field before the sun. With every breath, the work's begun. The tractor hums a sacred sound, carving faith into this ground. I ain't a preacher, but I swear these plowed lines feel like a prayer. Plowed lines and prayer, side by side, turning soul where love won't hide. Each row a promise, each pass a song of holding on when days are long. We don't just work, we plan with care. Our lives are built on plowed lines and prayer. As she shells the peas, while Daddy bells beneath the trees. They taught us more with quiet hands than any book or preacher can. This land has heard our every care through whispered hopes and plowed up prayer. Plowed lines and prayer, side by side, turning soul where love won't hide. Each row a promise, each pass a song of holding on when days are long. We don't just work, we plan with care. Our lives are built on plowed lines and prayer. When storms roll in or blessings fall, we talk to heaven through it all. Plowed lines and prayer, our daily bread. With every furrow that's been spread, we walk in faith, we kneel in air. This farm was shaped by plowed lines and prayer. Plowed lines and prayer. The swing still sways, though no one pushed. The coals are cold, the fire hushed. Your teacup sits where you last sipped, and evening light has gently slipped. I sit alone, but not apart. You're still here in this beating heart. The porch is quiet now, but not alone. These boards remember every tone. Your laughter soft, your steps so light, still echo through the fall of night. Though time has passed and seasons shift, your love remains my greatest gift. And peace is how I honor you here on this porch, so still, so true.
Beside the rail, the wind still hums our silent tale. The pages of
how I honor you here on this porch, so still, so true. Some say goodbye and walk away, but I sit here at end of day, and in this quiet I still find the porch you left is still half mine. The porch is quiet now, but you're still near. In every light, in every year, I'll rock this chair and speak your name, and love you through the hush and flame. Forever where our hearts once knew. This porch is quiet, but the sun sinks low behind the corn, the kind of quiet I was born to sit and watch with hands in mine, as rows turn gold and shadows climb. You lean back slow, boots on the rail, and peace rolls in like an old folk tale. Cornfield horizon, calm and wide, with sunset colors we can't hide. Small town dreams, steady and true, red, white, and blue in every view. No need for more than this clear line of faith and love and roots in time. We count our blessings undefined on this cornfield horizon. The screen door creaks, the sparrows sing, a tractor hum still echoing. Your laughter blends with firefly light, and everything just feels so right. The porch boards sigh beneath our feet, like they know this still is sweet. Cornfield horizon, calm and wide, with sunset colors we can't hide. Small town dreams, steady and true, red, white, and blue in every view. No need for more than this clear line of faith and love and roots in time. We count our blessings undefined on this cornfield horizon. Let the wind tell stories slow of how we stayed and watched it grow. This porch, this land, this shared refrain of hope that falls like summer rain. Cornfield horizon, calm and wide, with sunset colors but we can't hide. This is our anthem, soft and plain, like porch light glow and gentle rain. No better place we draw the line than this cornfield horizon. paint chipping off the weathered wood. But that old red barn still stands like it should. Been leaning left since '89, but never fell, not one time. It's seen storms and summer sun, and every job that must be done. The barn still stands through wind and years, through baby calves and harvest cheers. It's held our weight, our hopes, our plans. Through every test, that barn still stands. It don't need polish, don't need grand. It's proof of love built by hand.
My granddad carved his name inside, next to dates when he nearly cried. When the crops came short and times got tight, but he locked that door and prayed each night. And now I walk that same old floor, feeling him in every bore.
The barn still stands through wind and years, through baby calves and harvest cheers. It's held our weight, our hopes, our plans. Through every test, that barn still stands. It don't need polish, don't need grand. It's proof of love built by hand. We don't need shine to prove we're strong. We've got a roof that's held this long. Don't need shine to prove we're strong. We've got a roof that's held this long. The barn still stands, and so do we, on proud old land and family. With every beam and nail that span, our story lives. The barn still stands. There's a rusted gate down county line, where wildflowers lean and sunsets shine. We sit where porch boards creak and sway, and let the small talk drift away. You whistle soft, I close my eyes, and smile at back roads and butterflies. Back roads and butterflies drifting slow through the fields we used to know. American flags and dandelion hair, calloused hands and hearts that care. We don't chase the world's applause, we're holding tight to what we saw. Love that lingers, time that flies, like back roads and butterflies.
with evening wind, and memories settle in again. Mama's pie and Grandpa's tunes are somewhere in this soft monsoon. We toast the day with fireflies
and watch the world in sweet disguise. Back roads and butterflies drifting slow through the fields we used to know. American flags and dandelion hair, calloused hands and hearts that care. We don't chase the world's applause, we're holding tight to what we saw.
Love that lingers, time that flies, like back roads and butterflies.
We built a life from dust and dreams on every mile and porch rail beam,
And every petal in the breeze
reminds us where we're meant to be. Back roads and butterflies drifting slow through the fields we used to know. No need for gold, we're rich this way, with every quiet end of day. So let the soft wind kiss the skies with back roads and butterflies.
There's a patch of earth I walk each day, where Grandpa's hands once laid the way. Every furrow tells a tale of faith that held when strength would fail. These boots I wear are worn and torn, but they still know what they were born for. Beneath these boots is more than ground. It's blood and roots and a sacred sound of generations standing tall through every rise, through every fall. The story's strong and tried and true. Beneath these boots is me and you.
Mama's garden, Daddy's rose. The old well pump still softly flows. Every step I take, I feel the kind of love that time can't steal.
And in this land I understand what built our hearts, what shaped our hands. Beneath these boots is more than ground. It's blood and roots and a sacred sound Beneath these boots is where we're found, not in the sky, but in this ground, where love was sown and dreams came true. And I walk proud with boots like you. You're sitting 2 steps down from me, barefoot, humming, soft and free. The dog's asleep, the day's grown tired, but the sky above's still burning fire. You look my way, I tip my brim. A moment slow, a light grown dim. Poor steps at sundown, sweet and still, where time stands quiet on this hill. No need for plans, no need to run. We've earned this peace with work well done. With each new dusk that rolls around, we find ourselves on porch steps at sundown.
Your flannel smells like open fields, like old oak trees and tractor wheels. I sip sweet tea, you play a chord that speaks of days we both adored.
This house, this light, this wooden stair, it holds our story, keeps it there. Porch steps at sundown, sweet and still, where time stands quiet on this hill. No need for plans, no need to run. We've earned this peace with work well done. With each new dusk that rolls around, we find ourselves on porch steps at sundown.
And if the world forgets our names, we'll still be here when daylight wanes. With country pride and gentle grace,
We've built a life you can't replace. Porch steps at sundown, sweet and still, where time stands quiet on this hill. No need for fame, no higher ground, just love that shows when sun goes down. So come what may, we'll stand our ground on porch steps at sundown.
There's a breeze that moves through the fields at night, soft as a whisper, strong as right. And when I walk those furrowed lines, I swear I hear their voices in time. They never left, they're always near. The wind still calls them crystal clear. The wind knows their names through every storm, through every flame. It carries songs they used to sing, and brushes past on gentle wings. This land may change, but one truth remains: the wind still knows their names.
Granddad's coat hangs by the shed, his hat still tilted on the bed. And every gust that hits my skin feels like him reminding me again.
You're not alone out in this rain. We're in the soil, we're in your veins. The wind knows their names through every storm, through every flame. It carries songs they used to sing, and brushes past on gentle wings. This land may change, but one truth remains: the wind still knows their names.
When I'm old and walking slow, I'll trust the wind to let them know.
The wind knows their names, and I'll add mine to that same flame. So when my children take this lane, they'll feel the voices in the grave.
The wind will rise,
Just the same,
it'll always know
their names.
Daddy's boots were worn and cracked, but they walked with pride and never looked back. He said this soil's more than ground, it's where our love and strength is found. And every time I plant a seed, I feel the fire that made us bleed. From dirt we rise, from sweat we build, through empty hands and hearts fulfilled. We ain't made of silver skies, but we shine strong where the eagle flies. With callous palms and steady eyes, we live with pride
garden rows and windowsills. She'd hum a hymn, then pull the weeds and pray the rain would meet our needs. We never begged for fancy things, just trusted what the harvest brings. From dirt we rise, from sweat we build, through empty hands and hearts fulfilled. We ain't made of silver skies, but we shine strong where the eagle flies. With callous palms and steady eyes, we live with pride. From dirt we rise. This land won't lie, it shows it all. The truth, the pain, the rise, the fall. From dirt we rise, and still we stay, through storm and sun and working days. Our stories etched in fields and skies, where we're living proof. From dirt we rise. We live with pride. Yeah, we rise. Your boots leave prints on red clay ground as the evening silence settles down. You hand me sweet tea, kiss my cheek. We sit where porch and pasture meet. The flag still flutters on the pole, and gratitude fills every soul.
Red dirt and reverence, side by side. Faith and love we never hide. Small town hearts, we speak in grace, with dusty roads and open space. We don't need gold or high expense. We've got red dirt and reverence.
The kids rode bikes past supper's call. Now fireflies dance against the wall. The stories told are worn but true, of how we made it, me and you. From seed to song, from hands to prayer, this porch still holds us in its care. Red dirt and reverence, side by side. Faith and love we never hide. Small town hearts, we speak in grace, with dusty roads and open space. We don't need gold or high expense. We've got red dirt and reverence. The world can rise, the world can fall, but these old steps still know it all. And every night we bow our heads, thanking God for where we're led. Red dirt and reverence, side by side, with stars above and nothing to hide. with red dirt and reverence. My granddad's name is carved right here on this porch rail worn by years. Beside it, Daddy's initials too, in faded lines, in weathered grooves. Now I sit back with your hand in mine, watching the sky trade day for shine. Carved into the rails, our story stays like sunset fire that never fades. From dusty boots to hearts that tried, we built this life with work and pride. In every grain, in every nail, our love is carved into the rails.
The paint is chipped, the wood has cracked, but I would never take it back. Each mark and scratch a tale we own, of laughing hard and growing home. You hum a tune, I hum along, and this porch holds our lifelong song. Carved into the rails, our story stays like sunset fire that never fades. From dusty boots to hearts that try, we built this life with work and pride. In every grain, in every nail, our love is carved into the rails. Some folks chase new roads to roam, but ours are etched in porch wood home. And when we're gone, the wind will trace the names that made this sacred place. Carved into the rails, our story stays like sunset fire that never fades. From dusty boots to hearts that try, we built this life with work and pride. Forever here, the light prevails. Our love is carved into the rails. The porch swing creaks in a rhythm slow as the amber light begins to glow. You pour the tea, I hum a song, and everything feels safe and strong. The world may roar, but we don't flinch, just rocking back inch by inch. One swing, two souls, side by side in this quiet where love won't hide.
don't need more than what we hold. In one swing, two souls growing old. We've sat through storms, we've watched the sun set slow behind the work we've done. We've prayed, we've cried, we've shared the load. We've found our peace on this old road. The creak and sway, the soft night air have caught our laughter, caught our care. One swing, two souls, side by side in this quiet where love won't hide. Built from boards and simple days and truth that never slips away. We don't need more than what we hold. In one swing, two souls growing old. Some chase time in neon halls. We count stars in crickets' calls. And every night that swings still knows the kind of love that gently grows. One swing, two souls, side by side. Let the dust in, let the world slide. No richer place we'd ever go than here where wooden stories flow. Forever starts where peace unfolds. In one swing, two souls growing old.
There's a path through the beans where Grandpa walked. Never said much, but his boots sure talked. He'd stop, look up, tip his hat to the sky, then keep moving slow with a knowing eye. I follow that trail every morning light, where his soul still walks quiet and right. Footprints in the rose, deep and clear, laid down through every faithful year. With callous steps and quiet grace, he built a life we can't replace. We don't forget where hard work goes. We still walk in boot prints in the rose.
Mama's hands in the canning jars taught me love beneath the stars. And Daddy's laugh still rides the breeze through hayfield hums and maple trees. It's not just work, it's where we're tied to every life that never died. Boot prints in the rose, deep and clear, laid down through every faithful year.
these same fields where hearts still stay.
Boot prints in the road, strong and wide,
Carved in dirt with love and pride. We'll carry on what they bestowed and leave our own boot prints in the road. You're standing where the porch meets dirt, rolling your sleeves up from your shirt. The fields are quiet, the chores are done. Now it's just us and the setting sun. The breeze brings in that sweet grass smell, and I swear this place casts a spell. Sweet grass at sundown, soft and wide, painting gold on the countryside. No need to rush, no plans to chase. We found our heaven in this place, with front porch views and skies that bend, where love begins and never ends. Sweet grass at sundown.
you lean on me, that smile so sure, like we've been here 100 years or more. The barn door sways, the crickets start, and peace comes easy to the heart. No city dream could pull me far from where you are and where we are. Sweet grass at sundown, soft and wide, painting gold on the countryside. No need to rush, no plans to chase. We found our heaven in this place, with front porch views and skies that bend, where love begins and never ends. This is where our roots are found, in sweet grass at sundown. They say the best things never shout, they just grow strong and bloom without. And that's the kind of life we've grown, right here beneath this fading glow. Sweet grass at sundown, soft and wide, with you forever by my side. We'll stay where peace and love are crowned, in sweet grass at sundown. There's a hush that falls on the hills out west as the red sun sinks and we both rest. The porch light hums its gentle tune, and shadows stretch beneath the moon. You hold my hand, no need to speak. This kind of peace runs soft and deep.
find grace in the worn wood lines of this sacred place. No curtain calls, no grand spotlight, just quiet hearts and evening light. Small town pride and home-cooked truth, the kind we've held since back in youth. Every care slips out of sight where the sun says goodnight. You fix the breeze with your old straw hat. I smile and tip mine right back at that. The sky's ablaze, the fireflies start, and I feel you close in every part of this good life we've come to know, where love is slow and roots still grow, where the sun says goodnight. We find grace in the wood lines of this sacred place. No curtain calls, no grand spotlight, just quiet hearts and evening light. Small town pride and home-cooked truth, the kind we've held since back in youth. Every care slips out of sight where the sun says goodnight. Let the city chase its fleeting glow. We've got heaven in this amber show. And every time the day turns dim, we find the world begins again. Where the sun says goodnight, we find grace with you right here in this still space. The porch, the breeze, the stars in flight, it's everything that feels just right. We'll grow old in this golden light where the sun says goodnight.
Just 30 acres wide, not much to some, but it's where our story's always from. A tin roof barn and a gravel lane, fields of hay and a weather chain. Grandpa said this land ain't big, but it's fed every hand and dug every fit. 30 acres wide and a mile deep, in roots that hold what we still keep. No skyscrapers, no highways loud, just dirt and dreams and working proud. It may not stretch to the countryside, but it's all we need. 30 acres wide, 30 acres wide. It's where I learned to mend a gate and love the feel of setting straight, where Sunday's slow and summer stay, and fence post tales don't fade away. We fought the droughts and watched the corn and rocked the porch where we were born. 30 acres wide and a mile deep, in roots that hold what we still keep. No skyscrapers, no highways loud, just dirt and dreams and working proud. It may not stretch to
boots hit the ground before the light. Fence line stretching out of sight. Wired men, post a check. Coffee warm on a sunburned deck. A quiet world, a peaceful beat, where morning meets my steady feet. Walking fences at sunrise, with history in the sky. Every step a story told, through fields of green and hearts of gold. This land is more than work and ties. It's life we learn, walking fences at sunrise.
There's Daddy's print still in the clay, from 100 dawns that paved the way. He didn't speak, but I still hear his lessons echo loud and clear.
The soil may shift, the times may bend, but sunrise still feels like a friend. Walking fences at sunrise, with history in the sky. Every step a story told, through fields of green and hearts of gold. This land is more than work and ties. It's a life we learn, walking fences at sunrise. Barbed wire sharp, but love runs deep. It guards the ground we're sworn to keep. Walking fences at sunrise, where faith and duty never die. This is the path our kin once knew, and we keep walking 'cause it's true. The best of us still live and rise, walking fences at sunrise.